preposterous. And if you're not doing that, then I have a right to ask, why are you not doing that? And if Joe Kent, who until the day he left had highest level security clearance in the Trump administration, if Joe Kent says, hey, I referred these leads to the DOJ and they ignored them and then got mad at me for referring them, what the hell is that? And if no one can answer you other than to call you an anti-Semite, I'm like, that's not a real answer.
Yeah, I don't think Joe is an anti-Semite. I'm
like...
Yeah, I don't think you're an
I'm not
anti-Semite.
alleging Israel did it. I can't prove that.
But then I guess that is an example of a clip of yours that was being taken out of context.
Israel did it?
That was the message yesterday. And that's what I saw. And so
it's just interesting that, I will say this, it's interesting that all the people who are telling you to shut up and accept a conclusion that hasn't even been reached in a court yet, they're all neocons. So why is that? What is that? Who's running that campaign? Talk about a campaign. And I, as his friend, here's what I want. And I've said it to the folks at Turning Point, who I talk to, who I like in some cases. No, everybody who loved Charlie has an obligation to push for the most rigorous, open-minded, exhaustive criminal investigation possible. And if you're not doing that, why are you not doing that?
That's fair.
And I had this conversation and I called people at the FBI directly, not being paid to do this. I did because I love Charlie Kirk. And it's like, what is this? And they didn't give me a good answer.
Did you see that recently at the court hearing that they're not making Tyler Robinson's lover testify? They're basically giving them spousal privilege.
Yeah, what is that?
That's a great question. And I think Turning Point...
And who's this guy who jumped up and claimed credit for the murder seconds after it happened? Who's that guy who all of a sudden gets busted on kiddie porn charges and we can't talk to him?
Well,
like, I don't know what this adds up to, but I know weirdness when I see it. And by the way, is there not footage of Tyler Robinson pulling the trigger? Apparently they say that there is. No one has seen it, who I know, including high-level people who have asked to see it, haven't seen it. Why? I'm not saying it doesn't exist. Yeah. I'm saying, why are you acting like this?
Sure. But I think it's, I trust you that you weren't saying it was Israel, but some people have definitively said that. And I think that's also reckless. And so...
I've said it's Israel? No, I haven't.
I trust you that you said, I trust what you're saying right now.
I don't...
But
if I had proof there was Israel, I would just say so.
Right. People have speculated that, though, and have definitively said that. Not you, others. I think that's reckless and irresponsible and does a disservice to the investigation. I agree that we should 100%.
I mean, the investigations, the way that it's unfolded has allowed the space for all of the speculation to take place.
Sure.
And that is
also the new media environment, the new social media ecosystem.
But it's just funny. Everyone's mad at the podcasters for it. It's the podcasters. You've got a freaking Department of Justice that we pay for billions a year that has the right to shoot you. They have unlimited police powers.